What's up everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that post notification button.
Today's video is going to be an update on my leg. As you guys remember, I was in an accident where I lost my leg, and I still haven't been able to get a prosthetic leg.
So honestly, there's not really much, to say. Gabriel's not getting his prosthesis
Yet.
Anytime soon either. His recovery has been prolonging just because his incision's not fully closing. He had his casting appointment a month ago. We tried to reschedule it for about like a week and a half ago, and just because he's not where they need him to be. He's almost there. His incision's definitely getting smaller. He's just healing very slow because he's healing from the inside out, and obviously that it takes longer, and it takes time for everything to close,
especially since it was pretty deep. All of that new skin is taking longer to come out. We're about 3 months now since the accident, and the reason why we decided to do this update is because a lot of people have been asking, when are they casting me for my prosthetic leg?
When is he getting his leg? Why hasn't he gotten his leg?
What's taking so long? All those questions, And so we just want to make this point forward to you guys and let you guys know where I stand right now. It's upsetting because I've been wanting to walk again since the accident, and with this it's just been pushing me back even longer. But we have to be patient. I have to be patient, and it's all gonna be for my own good, because if I get casted and they build my leg and the incision is not completely closed, then I won't even be able to touch that leg. That's where we stand right now. The upper incision is completely closed, so there's nothing to worry about that one. The only concern I have about it is that I haven't used any muscle on my left leg, so I'm scared that by the time I do get my prosthetic leg, it might be harder for me to walk again because of how long it's been taking. But at the same time, we want to be able to shrink as much as we can before they even cast me. That way I don't have to get casted again a few months later because my leg shrunk again, which is something that happens since you don't use that muscle. Basically below my knee, I'm not using any of that muscle. The muscle basically dissolves and it just becomes skin, fat, and bone. So it keeps shrinking within time, and that's something we want to be able to do right now before we even get casted, to shrink as much as we can. And I'll show you guys my shrink sock. So this is my compression sock. Obviously it goes on my leg,
and that's what he wears on a daily basis. That's when he's out at work, when we're out, when we're grocery shopping, when we're running errands, when we just go out and eat. You'll always see him wear that. It's for protection, it's for compression, and it's so it can start molding and minimizing the volume of his leg to where it's a little bit more of a steady size to be casted. Once he's casted, it takes about probably 2 weeks for him to get his leg.
Couple weeks for them to build it.
But that's something we'll go in depth on another video.
Looking forward for that, hopefully soon. The incision, like I said, still hasn't closed. They told me about 4 more weeks, but hopefully it's less than that. Either way, we're gonna take it slow, we're gonna be patient, and that's something that I'm learning as I go since the accident, because I'm not a really patient person. So this has definitely taught me that. And yeah, I mean, it makes you a different person, and I believe it has made me hopefully a better person. Real quick, I'll show you guys the upper incision, which is this right here is the upper incision above my knee. As you guys see, it's about 5 inches long, and all those dots are where all my stitches were. So yeah, that one is completely closed. It's healed. That one healed really quick, but this is where I'm telling you guys where I think I might have an issue with walking, because this muscle was basically torn apart. So it's gonna take some time, a lot of therapy to be able to walk.
And you know, it's just something that we take day by day. A lot of things that we go through, you know, daily, because it's still hard for us. We don't post. That usually just stays between us. Like Gabriel, it has been so strong. It amazes me. It's giving me strength. But at the same time, just because, you know, you see him on a constant day and you see him smiling, of course, that's how I want him to be. That's how he always is. But, you know, he still has his moments. He still breaks down once in a while. He's still, you know, everything. Because this isn't something you can just get over.
I mean, this is a life-changing experience. So with everyone, I try to be the same person that I was before, at work, out on the streets, with my friends, with anyone. But just like she said, I do have my moments. I'm human. This has definitely changed my life, and is new to us, and it's something that as we're progressing, we're trying to learn about it. We're trying to get used to it. Everything changed basically from one day to another, from one moment to another, and it's a challenge that we're both trying to overcome, and that's something that we want to teach you guys, or for you guys to take something from us of how we could stay positive and we could continue with our lives no matter how bad it gets. I mean, I lost my leg, you know, I've been working since, and I work full time, everything, you know. The only thing that has changed is that she has to drive me, because unfortunately I drive a manual car and I don't have my left leg to step on the clutch. So that's the only car I have. She drives an automatic. She doesn't know how to drive stick shift. So she's been the one who,
very good at it either.
She's been the one who has to drive me to work, drop me off, pick me up, take me to my appointments, etc. You know, but I mean, that's what a couple do. That's what couples need to do. You need to support each other. You need to love each other. And I mean, you're both here to help each other, you know. And that's something that, you know, anyone can learn. It's something that we take for granted, that we have people next to us who love us, who support us, and we don't really appreciate that. Like I said, a life could change from one moment to another. So enjoy the life that we have right now, and let's enjoy those who are around us, and let's just help each other out. And I'm just so glad that I have her by my side, because I'm not walking alone. I'm not doing this alone. She literally pushes me to the edge, but she also doesn't let me fall.
You know, and you know, like in any relationship, you know, that's healthy. But you know, after this accident, we used to take each other for granted so much. I feel like we all do, and you know, just, you know, like you said, take a moment, appreciate that person that's with you, because like us, we never in a million years imagined our lives changing like this, and in one day, in just seconds, his life and my life changed forever, because this is something that's happened to both of us. And like I said, don't don't take that person for granted, because you don't know when it's gonna be the last time that you see him,
or the day that you're gonna need him the most.
Yeah.
Which this has been the time of my life where I've needed her the most, you know. Before that, we were both really independent. You know, she would do her stuff, go to school, go to work, all that stuff. I would do the same. By the end of the day, we would come together and hang around, all that kind of stuff. Now it's like we both have to get up, help each other out, get ready, and you know, she has to drop me off to work, she has to drive herself to work, and you know, pick me up, all that kind of stuff. So I mean, a lot of stuff had changed, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's only been for the best.
Like I said, this has brought us more together, honestly, than I think anything would have ever were. And you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, obviously nothing can change the fact that he doesn't have his leg, but to me that honestly doesn't matter. And it's one thing that he asked me right away. He's like, are you still gonna love me if I don't have one leg? And I'm like, you're the same person that you were before this accident. You don't lose your value because you don't have your leg. To me, none of that matters. None of that's ever mattered to me. Nothing of that sort, honestly, ever matters to me. Never has and never will. I love him to death. To me, he's the exact person he was before the accident. The exact same value. And
anyways, just like I said, enjoy your life, be safe, appreciate one another, help each other out. Let's just grow together with this experience. And you know, we've been trying to share our life more with you guys. All the pranks you guys have seen is just stuff that we've always done, even behind camera. You know, we'll prank each other, stuff like that.
well, but he's got a good one coming. Stay tuned for that. It's actually gonna be really, really good.
So yeah. Anyways, I'm not looking forward to that, but
I am.
we appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support, and
Thank you for all the love.
it means a lot to us, you know, it means a lot to me. So thank you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. We've been uploading every Sunday now.
Yeah.
Trying to stay steady with that schedule. Hopefully soon we'll start uploading more frequently. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and like,
Share.
and subscribe to this channel. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. See you on the next video.